for this podcast, but we're still trying. With your host, Aaron Boyce, and my co-host,
Tonya Mack.
Oh, see that? I like that flair.
That was.
Did you notice that?
I did.
Tonya Mack.
Yes.
She didn't tell me she got start with a flair.
It was
okay?
really smooth.
Yeah,
Why,
yeah.
thank you.
Which means, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to work on not only the name for the podcast,
Yes.
but also my flair.
Absolutely.
I got this. I got this. Now. This is our first show in a long time. In fact, I don't think we've done a show since COVID.
Wow.
I know. Exactly, right?
Oh.
We won't discuss her age.
We won't.
We won't.
Because she's so fabulous, it does not matter.
She is fabulous. She is fabulous.
Super fabulous.
Now, today's not her birthday. It did pass, but I didn't have the podcast on her birthday.
Oh, wait. So when my birthday passed in December, I didn't get the Mariah song.
I can do it again.
Can you Stevie Wonder me, though?
Oh, I can do that.
Come on, let's go.
Well, help me out.
You can go ahead and I'm not going to do that to people today.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
That's great.
Oh, wait. Because
No, that was more than enough.
Okay, because
Yes.
there's the other thing. That,
I know there is that slower.
Did you know there was a second and maybe third stanza to lift every voice and sing?
Of course I knew
Well,
that.
see, but that's the whole thing, right? We all sing that first stanza, right?
Right.
And then we're shocked when the person keeps going. And we're
goes-
like, oh.
No, that was more than enough.
Okay. no one knows the words to
No,
the other part.
I know who knows the words.
Who knows the words?
LaDonna Lee knows the
Okay,
words,
okay.
the song. And she will stand there loud and proud with her hand over her heart because that's my sister.
Sweet.
Shout out to LaDonna Lee.
Sweet LaDonna Lee.
Yes,
All
yes.
right. Which, by the way, since we're talking about lift every voice and sing, this is February, the month of February, Black History Month. Ooh, did we turn out a party? Not last Saturday, because time passes. Two Saturdays ago, Shonna McDaniels, who's going to be a guest on this show today, she and her peoples, the entire Flower Square community, put out their Black History Month celebration. It went from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Now, do not quote me, or you can, I don't know. But I think, as I counted on my abacus, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 1,200 people came through. About 1,200 people came. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, this place was packed.
Yes.
And I left at like 5 o'clock. So I
Nice.
knew that there's all these people coming in, and we had all kinds of shows and stuff. It was fabulous. And so we have stuff all through the building, and Shonna McDaniels is going to talk to you about that. But then we had some stuff at the Digital Cafe and Lounge, which is a new something at Flower Square. Alexia, you saw it.
I did. I
Okay,
had the pleasure.
Now, please, because, me, I'm biased, but why don't you tell us
Oh,
what
I
was your
gasped.
thoughts?
I gasped.
Ooh,
I
she
walked
gasped.
in and I was like, what is this? And then I asked Tracy, I'm like, what? Like, this was a secret. Like, I had no idea. Walking into that space, I could get my laptop, just shut out the world and work, or I can turn up because they have the stage. It's amazing.
Turned up for what?
For the Digital Cafe.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Tonya, you haven't seen it yet, right?
I have only seen it online. I
Yes.
have not been inside yet.
Yes.
But it looks amazing.
So nice.
Amazing.
Yes.
It is pretty amazing. So, to Miss Tonya Mack, why don't you tell us some amazing things that you are doing? Because I'm all interested in, I want to gasp.
Well,
Okay,
first of all,
yes.
let me tell you that I am thrilled to be here
Well,
and be your co-host.
thank you.
But yeah, I'm working on some pretty cool stuff out in North Sacramento on Del Paso Boulevard. I'm the founder of Universal Cafe.
I've heard about this.
Have you heard about this?
In fact, I saw it in action at the Urban League.
You did see
I
us.
did.
We actually catered the soft opening for the Golden One Financial Literacy Center.
Epic.
And what's really amazing about that is that our participants in the program who are being taught social emotional learning who are being taught culinary skills, who are being taught just how to participate and be in community, prepared the food, served the food, cleaned up the event, were self-governed and self-managed, and we had a team leader on the floor who made sure that food was served hot, that food was served ready, that guests didn't have to look for things. We really had a great time. And shout out to Golden One for working with us and sponsoring that event and allowing us to work with them. It was amazing.
Now, you said
was
hot
wonderful.
and ready. You left out the word delicious.
Scrumptious.
Scrumptious.
Delicious.
Oh, okay.
It was all of that.
Yes.
We had chicken and waffles. We had crudité. See how I said crudité?
I don't.
I
don't
just
know
learned
what
that
is.
word.
Did you?
It's the vegetable tray.
It's the veggie tray.
I like vegetables. Okay.
But it feels so fancy when you call
You
it
have to
crudité.
say-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
'Cause
we're
then-
old Southern women sipping on mint juleps with a big hat.
so that
Has the
Yes.
crudité.
Pass the crudité.
Yes.
you can't say
See how
pass
fancy that feels?
the broccoli plate.
Yeah, no.
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 And when
Not
you
the
say
same.
crudité, you don't even picture broccoli
Okay.
anymore.
No,
It can
it's
have
just
broccoli on it, but you're like picturing like roasted peppers and like some
Yes.
fancy
It's the
hummus.
zhuzh.
Yeah.
The zhuzh.
Okay. Okay.
Crudité.
Like a je ne sais quoi.
Okay. Stop it. Stop it.
A
No, do
vegetable
not stop.
trays.
I'm getting hungry.
Keep going.
Okay. Okay. You guys do know that I turned vegetarian, right?
Yes.
So
that.
you didn't know that?
No.
I did. I did. So this
When?
like
It's been over a month.
yeah,
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a health thing.
That's
So
beautiful.
I get to eat nothing delicious. No, that's not true.
That's not
That is
true.
not true.
Veggies are
That-
delicious.
Yes, yes, they are. Yes, good. If I had my trace of a good Snicker bar and a broccoli sprout, you know where I'm going
There's peanuts in that bar.
to. Boy,
We have a broccoli bar.
a broccoli. Hey, you know something? we may have come up with something. A broccoli bar today, you know, scrumptious and delicious. It's not.
It's on a crudité.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's a
okay. But it's good for your health.
That's right.
Okay, no, I gotta stop. I gotta stop because I'm not being fair to all the vegans, the vegetarians out there. 10 years ago, I think what I'm saying would have been fair. If you were vegetarian, your life is over. However, today they got all sorts of great vegetarian meals and
Yep.
dishes and recipes and stuff.
Yep.
So really, I'm pretty cool with it now, and I can walk past a delicious fried chicken and I'll be okay.
Hey,
There's-
they have fried
I was
lion's
gonna say.
mane
I was just
mushrooms.
about to say that.
We were like,
Yeah.
So
And they do crab cakes and all these delicious little bits and bites that are fried and sauced and
and you can't even tell.
can't even tell.
can we get to work now?
I'm
Because,
hungry.
okay, you see that now.
I should have eaten
Okay.
before I came.
Well, guess what? Guess what? Next month, this time, we're gonna have a crudité.
We might have
Okay.
some crudité.
We might have some crudité.
We might.
Okay. So, wanted to share with you the new magazine. I'm holding it up to the camera. There it is, right there. Square Biz Magazine. It comes out every 3 months. All right, and
Wait,
yes,
I'm on the cover of that magazine. Remember?
you are on the cover of the
I mean, I'm a-
magazine. Okay, tell me.
Postage size
Okay,
face,
but still,
but I'm on there.
it counts.
No, I was just finding it out that yeah, my face is on there along with the beautiful Samantha.
I'm waiting for you. I mean, yes, there she is. Well, okay, not only that, but you got a great story.
I do.
You do. Yes. Look at this. Tonya Mack. There you go. There
Team
you
Mack to
go.
those who love me most.
Absolutely. So if you want to know all about my co-host and what she's doing with Universal Cafe,
Universal Cafe.
I believe it's here in this story. You can pick up the magazine. You can
And Tonya, I have to say, now I remember where we met.
Where did we meet?
Uh-oh, here
El
comes.
Paso Boulevard Mixer. I follow Universal Cafe.
Wow.
You collaborated with Our Place Kitchen. I completely follow you.
Oh my God. That's right.
Yes, we met and we talked about the Shine Awards.
We did.
Yes.
Holy
Well,
smokes.
is
Because we
that
walked to
something?
the end and you had on bomb shoes that day.
And you complimented.
Yes, I
I'm just
did.
gonna stay here
Oh, how
now
funny.
while
That's
they
where I
reminisce.
recognized you.
That
Once you
is-
said Universal, I'm like, oh, we've totally connected already. Yes.
Can I tell people where they can get the magazine now?
Absolutely.
I feel like this just became our podcast. Sorry.
So
Aaron, since you're the guest,
it's online.
Go ahead. Talk about the magazine.
Go ahead.
Online. You can find it on Facebook and LinkedIn and Instagram. Or if you email me, we'll have my email up, but it's ab.fscdc@yahoo.com. If you email me, I'll send you a digital copy of the magazine, or you can go to places like Fixins, the public libraries, just all kinds of places, uptown, downtown, Old Sacramento. We got it everywhere. So, guess what? It's now even at the Metro Chamber.
Nice.
On their
That's nice.
table at the Metro Chamber. So we're pretty
Very
happy
nice.
about that.
I love
Okay.
the way the pages sound on the digital version.
That it
I
sounds like
love that noise.
Yes.
It's my
Ah,
favorite.
yes.
page sound.
Well, see, we had a Tracy going shh or boing, and we decided to go with a shh.
Thank you.
Okay. What? Okay.
I'm still stuck on Yahoo. So.
Choices have to be made, okay?
Yes.
All right. And speaking about choices, see, watch this transition
I
here.
was waiting for it.
It's coming, right?
Yeah.
Speaking about choices, Sacramento, you have a choice to be successful or not to be successful. And success is all about taking advantage of the resources that are there for you. And a lot of times these resources are there and you don't even try to listen to it. You're like, well, I don't know. Is Beyonce going to sing? Well, guess what? Beyonce ain't got nothing to do with your success. She's wonderful, but she got nothing to do with your success. We have somebody who is just as lovely, maybe even more lovelier than Beyonce
Oh no,
is.
I can't do that to the queen. I cannot have the hive after me, so we need to edit that part out right now. I stand for Beyonce, and I will not.
Okay. Send your hate mail to Tonya Mack. Okay, good. So, okay. I'm trying to work here, people. All right, so choices, as in what to say and what not to say. But we have Miss Alexia Hughes with SMUD. Do people even know what SMUD stands for now, or is it just SMUD?
Well, that's a good question. If we want to go full acronym, it's the Sacramento Municipal Utility District.
Yes, it is. Yes,
But
it is.
SMUD is so much easier to say.
Well, what I love about SMUD is that, and the person who just walked in, she can agree to this as well. Shonna McDaniels just walked in. You guys work with the SOJO Museum all the time. Is there a worthwhile organization? You don't have to answer this, but is there a worthwhile organization that you don't work with? I'd be surprised because SMUD is everywhere on purpose.
Yes.
Yes. So you're here because you have some programs that you want to discuss with the community that may be beneficial to them. And if they take advantage of it, they may find this thing called success. Dramatic pause.
I was about to say dramatic much.
They need to zoom in on my face and be real serious.
So, by all means,
Yes.
go.
Success with SMUD. Yes, so thank you for inviting me today. I'm really excited. I know SMUD, for some people, it's very confusing. They're like, why is SMUD everywhere all the time? And I think what a lot of people don't recognize is that we are community owned. So we are ran by a 7-member board, and they are elected officials who are elected by the community, and they live in the communities that they serve. So we're committed to the community and our ratepayers, and that's where a lot of our focus goes to. So our programs are geared toward our direct community. So my programs that I focus on, or my program, is the SEED program, which is also another really fun acronym. So I'm going to give you the full length word here or saying.
Does it have to do with vegetables?
No.
Okay.
But it could create a crudité. Like seeds do, that's how the crudité starts. But not this SEED program. No, this one stands for the Supplier and Education and Economic Development Program. So you can see why we call it SEED. But really, this program aims to support small businesses here in the community. So SMUD has a commitment to the small businesses, to our economy, because we know if our ratepayers are healthy, then our community is healthy. If they can pay their light bills, then they can feed their families. And for businesses, if they can keep the lights on, they can expand capacity, they can hire people, they can open in other spaces, because that's the goal. Like you start like a seed. You start maybe like your side hustle in the house, and then you get your brick and mortar, and then you go from brick and mortar to selling online, then to opening your second spot. Like SMUD wants all of that. Like we support that. And so SEED is an incentive program we offer to people who want to get into the competitive bid process or government contracting, which Mr. Boyce is giving me the face, but I do workshops on this here, and they're very informative. It may be a lot of words that are not as entertaining as his AI talk that he had at the same time as my workshop. Wow. But we really focus on driving that competitiveness for the small businesses. So if you're interested in, responding to something we have open for contracting, we want to give you price and point advantages so that you can stand up there with those larger businesses. I'll be talking a lot more about this at the Resource we changed the name. The Resource
Community Resources Interchange.
Okay, we need to come up with an acronym for that too.
Okay.
I'm just kidding.
SEED. No.
Yeah, let's call it the SEED Resource.
So it's on March 14th, right?
Yes,
March 14th. Which is Thursday. Yes. From 1 to 3 p.m.
Yes, and so I'll go in deeper. I mean, I could talk all day about this, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to take over the whole podcast. But yes, I will be going in more detail about the SEED program, how you can take advantage of it. And I'm also going to talk about, we'll be releasing new education that day, and we'll be introducing the Proposal 101 workshop, which aims at demystifying how to submit your response. It's a very long process, we recognize, and very just unnecessarily large words are used, and it's a very big contract when you go into there and you see like the scope of work. We break that all down. So I'll be breaking that all down, helping to understand how to get into that space. Even if you're not ready, it's just good to understand it for when you are. So we'll be bringing that education and that workshop to the Florence Square Community Development Community Resource Interchange.
Great. And she read that upside down, too.
I did.
Now, I'm going to channel my inner Tonya Mack. Because she's thinking, now look, a lot of people come to all these things to hear stuff and to learn stuff. Mm-hmm. But how does that translate to actually the success? I mean, after you tell us what to do, does SMUD actually have anything to do to actually helping us?
Yes. So what I think sets SMUD apart from a lot of other agencies is that we provide that support to seed vendors. So if you enroll and become like a seed vendor, you have a point person to contact anytime you see something that comes out and you have questions. I want to talk to this procurement specialist. Who is in charge of this contract? We're on it. Let me give you that contact information. Let me set something up for you. If you're having questions or you need support in responding to something, although we're not able to go in and say, this is how you need to write it, this is how you need to do it, but we have formal partnerships with the SBDC, the SBA, these free small business focused agencies that offer that free support. So we'll get you connected over there. it's very focused. When you become a seed, you don't always have to be ready for that government contract, like writing and submissions and all of that. It's sort of a starting point. Like, we help you. We're a contact for you. You're going to hear from us all the time when something's open that matches what you're offering. So we're in your face, and we're like, hey, we have this networking opportunity. We do an annual Meet the Buyers every year where we get all of our purchasing contacts together, contract managers, the procurement specialists, and we invite all of the seed vendors to come out and introduce themselves and say, hey, this is who I am. This is what I'm selling. Do you have anything that's coming down the pipeline for this? And they'll tell you, like, hey, yeah, that contract expires in a year. Be on the lookout. Or, meet this person. You might be able to subcontract with them if you don't have the capacity to, like, fully offer everything. So we create those opportunities in a variety of ways, whether you're 100% ready to go and you get government contracting, or if you're just like, I need resources, like, where do I go? So you get that one-on-one support from us constantly.
Did you want to, equal time or anything? No? Okay.
I appreciate hearing this
Okay,
information.
good. Because I thought
since you're a mind reader,
she wanted to get back. I thought she wanted to get back at me, but she's being nice. Which is nice.
That's because this is
That's
episode
nice.
1, so.
And Tonya has already sort of been in the SMUD space herself. So we talked about the Shine Awards for your nonprofit.
We did.
And Shine Awards are like a whole other way that we support small business. We can't give grants because we're not a federal agency, and we can't fund, dollars to pay for somebody's hours or work, but we can give dollars toward projects and programs. And so, like the Sojourner Truth Museum, that museum was a recipient of a Shine Award. And it's just another way that SMUD is giving back to our community and how we can support different things that align with our own core values. So that is opening up soon, workshops for that. So shout out my girl Betty Lowe at SMUD, betty.lowe@smud.org. She's the best. If you're interested in Shine and you're a nonprofit, hit her up. I had to plug my girl really quick.
You did.
Yes.
You did. Go Betty,
Go
go Betty,
Betty,
go
go
Betty.
Betty.
Okay. Hey,
She's gonna love that.
Why not, right? You know what I love about Miss Alexia Hughes? She did all this, and there's not any notes around her. There's no paper, there's no she just did it from her
love my
head.
job.
I can see that.
I do. And I love Sacramento, and I love small businesses. My parents are small business owners, so I wish they knew all the stuff that I knew when they were getting started. So it's just one of those things, like I said, I could sit here for 2 hours and talk to you about seed. I can do the full How to Do Business with SMUD workshop right now.
But
I'm
she won't.
He's like, pull her plug out. She's done.
However, can I say this, and this is totally unsolicited, but can I say that you deserve a raise? SMUD, I'm talking to you, okay? She deserves a raise. Now, how much is up to you? But help this girl out. She got family responsibilities, okay? So.
Oh, I do. My kids.
You see? Okay, so. But thank you so much. Can you please share how people can get in touch with you? And
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. So if you're interested in SEED or you have questions about the education that we offer, we have 2 different workshops. We do them virtual. We do them in person. If you're interested in Shine, if you have a question about your bill, like you don't understand what's going on, as a business owner here in our territory, you have a strategic account advisor who you can call directly as well. So you don't have to call the contact center. You can call your strategic account advisor. So I can get you connected with anybody that you're looking for. If you want rebates, I may not be the girl, but I have friends, my SMUD buds, I'll hook you up. But you can reach me by email at Alexia, ALEXIA .Hughes, HUGHES @smud.org. Or you can just call me. My phone number at SMUD is the easiest phone number to remember. Are you ready for this? It's 916-732-4999.
okay.
Like I'm on sale.
Okay.
That's how I get people to remember.
Okay. Well, thank you very, very much, Miss Alexia Hughes. You'll see her a lot, as you have been, around Flower Square, because we are part of her. How did you say it? Your group of folk that you work with,
our
right?
partners,
right?
yes,
Partners.
our formal partners.
Now, for all those partners who are listening, she likes us better than you. So
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Again, totally unfiltered, but work with SMUD where you and your business can. Are you ready for this? Live your life like it's golden. Come on. Come on.
That was the.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Woo! Okay. Thank you.